Hello friends, yeah, welcome to Human Show. Yeah, most like a YouTube edition. Yeah, let's talk about philosophy, history of philosophy. Okay, Mr. Socrates. Okay, so I have some goods and bads in my opinion. Okay, so some goods and bads. Something I disagree with, something I disagree with, or something I agree with. Okay. I mean, he's an idealist. He's like what 500 BC, 2,500 years ago, around there in ancient Greece, Southern Europe. Okay, yeah, Mr. Socrates. Okay, so look, because humor show. Okay, let's do some acting. Yeah, I'm a writer, actor, filmmaker. Okay, so let's fictionally invite imaginary existence of Mr. Socrates in this very room. Welcome to Human Show. Yeah. Cheers. Also, Human School. Okay, where entertainment meets education. Okay. Now, let me get some slippers because my toes are cold. I'm in Alaska. Okay, so yeah, it's winter. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's do this. Okay. Yeah. Let's make short film, movie, stage acting. Sure, sure. Kind of like a Socratic dialogue pedagogy, kind of using against him a little bit. Okay, because humor is you. Okay, cheers. Humor is cool. Cheers. Yeah. Now let's make a movie. Okay, action. Oh, hello, Mr. Socrates, the Greek Asian philosopher, 2,500 years ago, around there. Okay. Yeah, welcome to Human Show. Welcome to Human School, Mr. Socrates. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate your time. What are you in heaven, paradise? You're busy, maybe answering people's questions, advices about their life. What is good? What is bad? What is justice? How they should live their life? How can a person to be happy, but at the same time ethical, moralistic? You appreciate some parts of your philosophy, Mr. Socrates. To be fair, mhm. But Mr. Socrates, from what I've learned, like past couple of days in YouTube videos, did you say something like? I'm wondering because that's what they say. You said, okay. Did you say something like strong mind, talk about ideas, average mind, talk about events, weak minds, talk about people? Did you say that? Because that's what they said. That you said. I'm wondering. I'm just asking you a question. I was just asking. I don't know what you said. 2,500 years ago in ancient Greece, Athens. Look, I would love to pay a visit to Greece, great country, but never been able to because I'm in Alaska, America. It is a lot of air travel. It can be very expensive to travel to Southern Europe as an Alaskan American. But I would love to if I make more money, Mr. Socrates. I would love to visit Athens, ancient Greece. Yeah, the birthplace of democracy. Okay. Yeah, I would love to one day in my future. Yes. But Mr. Socrates, is that really what you said? What you thought? Is it what your philosophy is about? I'm re-examining Mr. Socrates, your ancient philosophy 2,500 years ago in ancient Greece, Southern Europe. As an Alaskan American, Korean American, maybe philosopher wannabe at the age of 47. I'm not that young. Okay. Mr. Socrates. But you may have said that, or somebody else later after you ascribe that concept to you, but they thought it's a good concept, but maybe they are not famous as you are. So maybe they ascribe that concept to you. Maybe they lied when they wrote those books. Maybe you never said it, but maybe this Socratic intellectual descendants, maybe they came up with their idea and then ascribe to you their own concept, kind of injection, metaphysical injection, attribution, ascribation, ascription, whatever. Okay, maybe it's later people who came up with that idea. The hierarchy, idea, event, people. Maybe they thought it's nice idea, but they're not famous. So, but Mr. Socrates, you're famous. So maybe they lied to the public as a writer of Socratic books. Yeah, actually, you know what? It's my thought. I know he never said it, but I think it's a good thought, good concept. So I lie for the benefit of humanity. I lie to the humanity. Yeah, I lie that Socrates he never said it, but I just lie to the humanity that he never said it, but it's my thought. But I'm not famous. Yeah, Socrates is famous, so yeah, I lie to the public that he said it. Yeah, idea. Yeah, there's high people. Event, average people. People talk. Yeah, gossip. There's low people. But it was my idea. But I'm not famous. I just lie to people that Socrates said he said it. He never said it, I know. But I lie for the benefit of humanity, okay? I just lie when I write, translate the Socratic Asian texts from Plato, Xenophon, whoever. Yeah, I just put it in there, okay? Yeah, Socrates said, he did not say it, I know, but I lie to people. Yeah, that I pretend that he said it. There we go. Well, just Mr. Socrates, there's one possibility. Because I don't know, nobody knows what you said 2,500 years ago. Nobody knows. I don't know. I'm just enumerating different possibilities. Maybe you said it. Maybe somebody else said it. I don't know. But no matter who said it, maybe you said it, maybe somebody else said it, okay, and pretend that you said it. I don't know, okay, but I have some disagreement in that line of reasoning as a humanologist. The year 2025, Alaska America as a Korean American person. What? Yeah, no, think of, let's take 2 minutes break and some vocal rest. Because humor show. Humor school where entertainment meets education. Okay, yeah. Well, 2 minutes break. Vocal rest. Thank you. Right. Right. Yeah, 2 minutes break, okay? Yeah, vocal rest. Right. Okay, welcome to human school. Okay. Okay, and then now let's action. Okay, yeah, welcome to human school. Okay, so let me redo my hair. Okay, with my fingers. Better. I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, let's do acting. Okay, action. So, hey, Mr. Socrates, Asian Greece, the world renowned, internationally famous, popular philosopher, Mr. Socrates. Thank you for joining us. I'm not the famous person like you are. You're international celebrity, right? I'm not. I'm just small person. Korean, Asian, Alaskan, American. Like I was born in America. I grew up in Korea. Okay, I came back. Okay, at the age of 19, 18. That was 1997, Mr. Socrates. And my English was not good back then. Although I was top of class in South Korea. Yeah, I memorized all the English vocabularies, pronunciation, accents. It was a difficult language to learn. As a Korean American person, I was born in America. That's why I have citizenship. Okay, but it was not easy to learn English. So it took me 7 years to graduate from four-year college in Madison, Wisconsin. Back in 1997 to 2004. Okay, so my English was not good enough, Mr. Socrates. I could not understand the lecturers, professors. They talk too fast in English. They did not understand my English either. Heavy Korean accent, still that I have somewhat. Okay. So, Mr. Socrates, thank you for listening to my story. Okay. Maybe you're a future Socrates. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My professional leaders. Okay. That's why we're doing this. Okay. Yeah. Now back to the fiction narrative movie. Action. Yeah, so Mr. Socrates, okay, so uh I mean you classifying people, yeah, Agora back in the days, 2,500 years, 500 BC, Agora is like in Korean word, Gwangjang, big market, big place, marketplace, right? Uh so you categorize people, high people talking about ideas, middle people talking about events, and low people talking about other people, gossip, rumors. I mean, why did you have to be so judgmental? In modern day standard in America, 2025 year, okay, I mean, that's not nice. That's not polite. Because these days it's about diversity, okay, of opinions, egalitarianism, but you're so hierarchical. Like in India, back in the days, caste system, noble class, middle class, low class. Mr. Socrates, is that what you really believed in? That people should be classified like that? High, middle, low? I have to disagree with you. I was so disappointed. If that's what you really thought and felt, I mean, like, I'm sorry, I cannot accept that idea of categorization, classification of people in three categories. Oh no, I cannot accept that. I'm sorry. Mr. Socrates, with all due respect, I think that's very arrogant. I think that's too elitist. Mr. Socrates, who are you to judge people like that? Where did you get that idea of judging people? Yeah, yeah, look, Mr. Socrates, I pride myself, I regard myself, maybe not as a philosopher, but a person interested in philosophy. I take pride in that, Benny, as a humanologist. And I appreciated your bravery, courage to go out there and come up with your own philosophy. I did that too, Mr. Socrates. I'm crying. Crying is healthy, okay? Emotionally and physically. Let the water run, okay? Yeah. So, Mr. Socrates, yeah, I appreciate what you, some of the things that you did, you said. Uh, but I did not like the fact that you're so judgmental about people, about known philosophers in Athens, in Greece, 500 BC, 2,500 years ago. You went to a marketplace, right? And you're judging people there. Mr. Socrates, I have to disagree with you. Respectfully, okay? Because Mr. Socrates, okay, I'm 47 years old, okay? I'm in Alaska, America. Year 2025. We went to markets, we went to supermarket in Alaska. Went to liquor store. Went to gas station. What I see in people there, beautiful, amazing, hardworking, employees or customers, managers, doesn't matter. I think they are beautiful and sublime. I think they are great role models, Mr. Socrates. Maybe some of them are independent scholars like myself, or maybe they are maybe not into philosophy as much as you are, Mr. Socrates. Maybe they are into music or painting or history or science, whatever. Maybe athletics, maybe martial arts, dancing, music, singing. Okay, so Mr. Socrates, I appreciate you taking pride in your philosophy, but Mr. Socrates, the world out there is more than philosophy, Mr. Socrates, okay? There's music, painting, fine arts, athletics like martial arts, dancing, business, or other industry, hobbies, like foreign languages, okay? Mr. Socrates, when I was 19 years old in Madison, Wisconsin, America, okay, I worked as a supermarket worker, minimum wage, okay, and I saw my colleagues, minimum wage workers, What year was that? West Wisconsin. It was like 1999, something like that. When I was like 19 years old, teenager. Okay? I saw my managers, co-workers, and customers as a young philosopher because I'm a philosopher wannabe. Okay, what I saw in supermarket as a minimum wage worker in Madison, Wisconsin supermarket. Okay, I saw the beauty, sublime beauty. Customers, co-workers, managers, great people. Most of them, yeah, some customers, some colleagues, some managers, not as nice, but 99% of them, great people. I would never categorize them as a high, middle, low. No, I don't care what they do for work, as long as it's legitimate, okay? Yeah, but they are good people. I saw beauty in humanity as a young philosopher in Madison, Wisconsin, America, 19 years old, making minimum wage salary back then, well, $5.50, or maybe $6, $7.50, something like that. Okay, but it's good enough for me. Okay, as a young philosopher, I do not care about money. I just wanted to observe the universe, the world, the people. What I saw in them, then maybe you may characterize as a mediocre, average people who talk about gossips. Maybe you despise them. I have to respectfully disagree with you, Mr. Socrates. I think they are great people. I think they are all amazing, very smart people. Uh, I saw the beauty in humanity, okay, that you characterized as an average, mediocre. I have to disagree with you, Mr. Socrates, okay? As a more evolved, more humanistic, like humanism, yeah, it's not about like ethereal metaphysics, but more physical, okay? Hardworking people, okay? Who go to that work. But I saw beauty in them. It's perhaps more beautiful than metaphysics, the universal, Mr. Socrates. Yeah, maybe I saw something that you did not see. I dare to say that, okay? Mr. Socrates, maybe I saw that you did not see in people how amazing they are. They you characterize as average, common, mediocrity. I would never characterize them as you did. I think they are amazing people. So, Mr. Socrates, if I may say, I think your philosophy is at least a little bit outdated. I saw something that you do not see in the marketplace. I think these people with all different career track, maybe in philosophy, maybe outside of philosophy, okay, but I think they have their own wisdom that we, as a philosophers, Mr. Socrates, my name is Honkri, by the way. I'm philosopher myself, okay. I pride in my venue of philosophy, just like you did, Mr. Socrates, okay. But I learned, I had this luxury to learn that there's this wonderful world outside of the realm of philosophy, okay? And I felt it. They didn't say anything to me. They just smiled at me. And I can tell maybe they are into philosophy, but maybe something else, maybe accounting, finance, or physics, chemistry, or business, whatever. Okay, maybe athletics, fine arts, painting, musicians. Okay, and it was very impressive. Okay, I will never categorize them in three class, high, middle, low. Mr. Socrates, I have to disagree with you. Okay, if that's what you actually thought, I don't know. Maybe you thought that, maybe somebody else did, but I have to respectfully disagree with this categorization. No, all these people, maybe not into philosophy, like you and I, Mr. Socrates and Uncle. Okay, but I learned to appreciate the diversity of the universe out there, outside of philosophy. Okay, when I was working in supermarket as a minimum wage worker, okay, it was a great experience, very educational experience outside of school, working in a supermarket, minimum wage worker. Okay, oh, it was nice. Okay. Well, think out. Okay, so yeah, yeah, that's story there, true story, and some imagination, some fiction. But actually, your experience, okay, yeah, yeah, it's amazing. People, oh, they're amazing. All different professions, right? Yeah, I appreciate them. Okay. So, my friends, yes, thank you for being amazing. Okay. So, continuing education, quality development. Okay. Yeah, martial arts, exercise and diet. Be healthy. Okay. Be ambitious. Okay. Yeah. Okay. In human school, we about survival and thrival. Okay. So, longevity. Okay. Hopefully, eternal youth. Okay, so exercise diet and good rest. Right? Yeah, thank you. I'll see you some other time. Right? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Mhm.